Hello everybody, I hope you're having a nice day. I'm here today to show you my makes for July, and I have to share something with you. So I was about to start recording and I was like, oh my gosh, I've forgotten to put my perfume on. And I ran upstairs to put my perfume on. There's no smell that you can smell. Very bizarre, but obviously for me, having my perfume on is like wearing something that you can see. Either that or it's my mummy brain or whatever. But anyway, I have perfume on, guys. So I've got quite a few makes to show you today. I've got this, another dress, two skirts and a top, and something else that I made for Jasmine, which I quickly made last night, which is so cute. So lots to show you, so I shall get on, cut the waffle. So starting off, this is my Alex shirt dress. And Lisa made this, I should say. I haven't made this. She made this for me, and I asked her to make it with short sleeves because of the time of year, but also because this length sleeve isn't so short. Cleverly, Lisa has done it so that I probably would wear it later on in the year with a cardigan, and I've just put a little skinny belt on with it. I'll just step back so you can see. Ta-da! Absolutely love this. I just love this fabric. I think it was my favourite fabric of the haul, apart from the very special one from my stash that I've been saving for the wedding outfit. This is definitely my favourite fabric. I just think it's really cool, and I definitely will wear this dress throughout all seasons, I think. Thermal vests underneath for the winter, tucked into nice tights, and a cardigan means I can wear it in the winter. But yeah, it's really great, and obviously because it's button down, easy access, and also it's not that we just made it, I think she made a size 10, which to be honest is actually what I was wearing anyway. Maybe she made it a little bit, added a bit more room across the bust. I can't remember what we decided to do, but basically even when I lose the last bit of weight, it's still gonna fit me. So yay, good make, definitely a good make for this kind of transition period as well. So very pleased with this, and this fabric is so comfy. It's really soft and just feels really nice against your skin. Really, really nice. Plus it doesn't feel like it's going to crease that much, which extra bonus. It's looking very dark back there. Looks like it's winter behind me. It's just because it's a horrible, not a summer day. Yep. Anyway, I'll brighten it up a little, just a sec. Right, it's all bright behind me, and oh my gosh, I look a little bit naked. I'm not naked, guys, I've got my next dress on. So you all unanimously, I think apart from one person, everybody said go for the jazzier fabric for the Lotte dress, so that's what I did, and I agreed with you. I think it's more fun, even though the other fabric would have been safer, but I've made something out of the other fabric, so it's all is not wasted or lost. So here it is, my Lotte dress. So I've currently just tucked my bra straps in, but I'm gonna have to try and find a nursing strapless bra for this, because yeah, I need a bra on at the moment, and yeah, I don't want to have straps showing. So Lisa again made this. She made like the longest tie, but never mind. Thanks, Lisa. We're making more of a feature of it. And let's go back so you can see. Here it is. So yeah, lovely cotton summer dress. Now it is not the weather for it at the moment in the UK, but I am going to Switzerland in a couple of weeks. Less than a couple of weeks, just over a week, and Mum and Dad were already there, and they said it's really hot, so I shall be wearing this, I think. So yeah, really love it. It's just such a nice summer dress, and I don't want to go on and on about it because it's very annoying because you guys can't yet get this pattern. It's only exclusively a class in London, but we have scheduled it in for next year, so it will be coming out next year, so hopefully in time for you guys for the summer of 2018. But yeah, it's a lovely dress, and what it's the hardest thing, oops, there's some thread. The hardest thing about it is the bias binding neckline, but apart from that, it's really simple. So it's a nice kind of advanced beginner, I'd say, maybe intermediate. Yeah, cotton summer dress. So, and also it's always nice when you can work with cotton. So that is the easiest fabric to work with, so it's good for that. I can't think of anything else to say about it. very happy, and I'm feeling a little bit, I want to put my bra straps back on. So I'm gonna go into the next make. So guys, next up is my white top. Now, if you remember, I wasn't sure if I was going to put this with, if I was gonna make a short shift dress top or if I was gonna make a button down cami hack. I decided to do the shift dress top, because I decided to make the skirt a Lizzy skirt out of the other alternative Lotte fabric, and I thought the combination of the two are really cute. Plus I made this outfit for the wedding in my favourite Liberty fabric, which I'll show you afterwards, and I think it was a real success, so I thought I'd make another that type outfit. So here it is. I don't know if this is annoying me, the facing. I just spotted that. But what am I gonna do? I need a facing, that's how I finished it. So, little opening at the back. I haven't actually put a hook and eye on, I just stitched it there. And it's cropped, but not so much that it's showing skin, it's kind of got it the perfect length, so it kind of hangs just on the waistband of the skirt. And if you get this too long on a Lizzy skirt, what happens is it then makes your waist look bigger, because it will then hit the pleats. So it's important that you get the length right so it hits the waistband. And then I made a Lizzy skirt out of this fabric, which I absolutely love. And it's a lovely summery outfit. Can you see? There we go. And yeah, really pleased that I used this fabric because I think it's a great skirt fabric and perfect for summer. And I think I'll take this on holiday with me as well, because it's, yeah, it may be for the evening if we go out for a meal. It's a nice little summery outfit. And if I was going into work, which I'm not really, I'm kind of going in for the odd meeting, but if I was going into work, I'd wear this to work. I think it's the perfect day outfit. So what day at the perfect day outfit? An outfit for the perfect day. No, it's a perfect outfit for the daytime is what I mean. Now in terms of length of time, guys, both of these are such quick things. I made them both yesterday, which was amazing. Jasmine was sleeping normally, so she had a couple of short naps, but I think because I got really organised with my prep, I've now worked out if I cut everything out one day and then in the evening when I'm tired I pin things, so I pinned my darts, pinned my pleats in, I got my sewing machine out and I threaded it all up, so it was all ready to go. And then once she was down for her nap, I then sewed, and I think I sewed the top in an hour and the skirt in just over an hour. So speed sewing helps that I'm quite a speedy sewer, but it basically, you know, they're not big makes, so they're definitely a day. You could make this outfit in a day easily if you didn't have a baby interrupting you. So yeah, really nice, easy makes, and also good for the odd length of fabric. So this I use less than 1 metre, and the skirt I think it's just over 1 metre, and it's about 1.5 metres. And I also, one thing I did as well is I put it on the fold. So on the Lizzy skirt, this front pattern piece, like the back pattern piece, has a seam down it, but I guess it depends on the width of your fabric and the size that you're cutting, but certainly for sizes 12 and under, you should be able to, on a 60-inch or 140 centimetre wide cloth, take the seam allowance off the pattern and just place this on the fold so you don't have a seam. So one, it speeds it up, and two, it's nice not to have a seam. So we had to put one up just obviously for the grade and to give you options, but you don't necessarily need to have it there. So this is number 3 and 4 makes, no? Yeah, 3 and 4. So I've got to show you my wedding outfit, and I've also got to show you what I made for Jasmine. Okay. Last but not least, this is the outfit I made for Matt's brother's wedding, and I'm so pleased with it. It was so comfortable to wear all day. It was great for breastfeeding, and I also think it was perfect for a summer wedding. Let me show you. So here's the little crop top, and then a Lizzy skirt again. Now I didn't put pockets in the Lizzy skirt because I knew in a lightweight fabric such as this, that would misshape the sides and the weight. I wouldn't want to use the pockets, so I didn't put the pockets in. And I should have shown you on the other Lizzy, I did the same. I just continued the zip up beyond into the waistband. And the reason why I did that, so rather than having like a skirt hook and eye, was because I didn't have a skirt hook and eye, but also because this is silk. I was worried that if it had overlapped and pulled, it would distort the silk, like the silk couldn't take the strain. It was much stronger and better if it was kind of into a centre back point and then put the zip in there. So basically you put the waistband on and then you put the zip in after that point, so it goes up to the top of the waistband. There. Anyway, this fabric is actually given a bit, so it's now actually a little bit big around my waist. But that was okay on the day because it was, you know, really comfy to wear. But I'm a bit worried that I might have to take that in, which I always hate when you have to take something in where there's a zip, because it means I'm picking the zip. Anyway, so never mind. And this fabric was amazing. So Jasmine dribbled all over it. I spilt a drink on myself and basically was able just to wipe it with wet wipes and it was fine. Amazing. So it's good that it didn't stain, because you know how some silks really stain easily. And also people have been saying that you can get this, and some I've been getting messages about what fabric this is called. I think it's called Archive Lilac, and I think you can get it in a cotton lawn still, and someone even went to Liberty's and got it with a navy background that they tagged me in on Instagram. So yeah, check it out, you can still get it, and certainly someone found it in the States as well. So I think if you search it, Liberty Archive Lilac, you might be able to find it in one of the colourways. So yeah, thumbs up for the makes, and I'm so pleased. I feel like I did a lot this month. I managed to sew quite a lot, and yeah, it's just all about being really organised and fitting it into the naps, so that I'm not wasting valuable awake time, me being awake, with like doing like the mundane tasks of sewing, and I'm just in the naps when it's the daytime and I've got good concentration. I'm doing the actual sewing part. So that's my top tip for new mums. That's what you've got to do. Now just hang on a sec there and I'll go get the trousers that I made for Jasmine. Here we are. You're so cute. So these are little, I'm going to hold up so I can see in the viewfinder, little trousers that I made a pattern based on some trousers she was bought by my mum, and they're great because I love this big band. Now because Jasmine's a lovely chubby baby, she's got a big belly, and I sometimes feel the narrower waistbands pinch in on her belly, and I don't know if she finds it uncomfortable, but it feels a bit wrong sometimes when you're like squishing her into them, whereas these are lovely and soft and a nice big waistband, so it doesn't dig in anywhere. And so these are probably sizes 3 to 6 months, I'd say. I think that's what I copied it from. So I absolutely love these, and I'm definitely going to make more of them. And I think what I need to do, because what I find quite annoying is how socks always fall off. So you know how on baby grows they often have those little flaps that come over to stop them from scratching themselves around the wrists. Well, I want to add something to the trousers so that I can have that option to close them if it's a cold day. So I'm going to do that on the next pair and I shall report back. But oh my goodness, am I going to be making lots of clothes for Jasmine, because the speed of which I can make these, I mean, I think, so again, I made the pattern one day, cut them out, and then I sewed them up 20 minutes. Yeah, super quick. In fact, it was whilst Matt was cooking dinner. I remember him shouting, oh, it's going to be 20 minutes. And I was like, brilliant, I've got time to sew those trousers up. So I did that. So that's it for the makes. Next week I will be doing a haul, and oh, I forgot to say, I'm sorry that last week was a pre-recorded video from when I was still pregnant, but we still had one to release, which is why we did that, and it gave me a bit more time for sewing everything up. Yes, next week there's no more pre-recorded videos, so it'll be just me or nothing, but hopefully there will be something every week. So next week is going to be my fabric haul for August. And I've been fabric buying for the shop again, and there's some lovely things coming in. We've been buying for the shows already, so there's stuff coming in for September, but there's also some stuff coming in this August quite soon. So I'll be sharing those with you, and maybe I'll be pinching a couple of things from my stash as well. I don't know, I haven't quite fully decided on everything that I'll be using and making next month. And update on everything else. How's everything else going? Jasmine is being really good as always. Oh, just a sec, let's let Matt get through.
I was waiting, but you were taking forever to move. Sorry.
So Matt works in this room, or he sometimes works in somewhere else in an office, but he's a freelance writer, so he often works from home. And yeah, when I'm filming these videos, I go in and I'm like, you're not allowed to come out, I'm filming. And then as he says, he often gets stuck in there whilst I waffle on for ages. So yes, Jasmine's doing really well, and the past 3 nights she slept through the night. I kind of worried about saying it as though I'm jinxing it, but she slept through the night. And last night, because it was the 3rd night, I actually enjoyed it. The first 2 nights I kept waking up all the time checking if she was breathing. But last night I was able to like properly sleep. I think I only woke a couple of times to check her. And she's literally right next to me because I've got one of those kind of co-sleeping cot things that goes on the side of the bed. So yeah, amazing. She's been amazing. She's also been a bit all over the place in the day and crying a lot more. So I don't know what that's about, but if it means that I have to switch slightly more crying in the day for a sleeping through the night baby, I think I'll take it. And I've also been, like I said, been starting to go back to work in a little way. So whether I have meetings here or have a meeting in the shop, I haven't gone to Clapham again because it's just too far, but to Islington, I'm generally going in once a week. And yeah, it's nice to kind of slowly be doing things, but nothing too much. Still staying at home most of the time, playing with Jasmine. So that's it for this week. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. I haven't seen what the weather is doing in London, so those of you that are in London, let's hope that it's better. Those of you that are in more exotic places, I hope you are having a much better summer than we are. It started off really good, and now it's like, nyeh. Anyway, so unfair because the children have broken up for school and like the weather is now awful. Not fair at all. I'm sorry that the light has been changing as well throughout. I had a light here, the battery's gone. The sun came out, the sun went in. The joys of filming. Anyway guys, that's it. I'll see you next week. Bye!